Hello, and welcome to the presentation for Telford Music, designed by yours truly, Jacob Telford. Now you may be wondering what Telford Music is all about and what it has to offer. Well, in this presentation, we'll be going over why I started the website and the mission statement for it. We will be also seeing the products that you would typically see on the website, and at the end of the presentation, I will be giving you some links to free downloads for those products. Now, the reason why I started this website is because music has been a lifelong focus and goal, or at least for as long as I can remember. I started learning piano under my grandmother at age 8, and learning the piano helped me teach myself how to learn other instruments, such as the guitar at age 13, and the bass guitar, drums, and eventually singing later on. And those talents helped me join a band with some of my other friends in 8th grade, and we called ourselves Scarlet. We went on to play shows around the Northeast. We got some radio shows, and then we were also featured on Channel 12 last year. And all of these have culminated into me designing an online streaming service. Now, I have prepared the video that Fox News put on TV for us.
Good evening from New England Tech. Congratulations, Fly Kite Canvas, winner of the Roadshow's Big Break Contest.
Say hello to letting go, or you'll never know. You think I'm in trouble now, but I softly dream. Bright in your eyes, I say, and I sigh. But this world is full of wonder, and I've never felt so light.
Now, prior to the making of this video, my band was actually very interested in compiling amateur videos of us over the years, and I used those videos to construct an advertisement for the website. Now, the mission for the website is to provide the world with instant access to raw, unsponsored artistic expression, whether it be art, music, or spoken word. And it is to also showcase talent that would otherwise go undiscovered by the general public. Now, some of the examples that you'll see on the website eventually are, for one, Saint Pepsi, which is a solo DJ who specializes in the genre of vaporwave, which is a skill of taking songs from the 1970s and 80s and remixing them into techno songs. There's another example, such as Han Cassidy, who is a fellow URI student who plays her own solo acoustic music and focuses on the lo-fi or unedited raw sound recordings in order to get what's viewed as an authentic and uncensored view of her music. A third example would be It's a Mountain, a band that specializes in acid prog or acid progressive music. And some of the bands that would fall under this category that are more well known are Pink Floyd and the Grateful Dead. And some of the services that you'll see on the website are, of course, the showcasing of these songs, videos, and interviews, but also an updated weekly schedule of hours where you could call in to suggest songs that you would like to see on the website, or just for criticism of the website in general. And there will also be a directory to free downloads through websites like the social media websites, YouTube and Facebook. Those are the most well known, as well as the peer-to-peer downloading sites like Mediafire and FileShare. Those are purely just for uploading videos and pictures and songs without any sense of social media. Now, the websites like Spotify, Last.fm, Reverb Nation, and SoundCloud put these two services together. They not only have a community of other musicians and other listeners, but they also support direct download of music and videos, and those sites will be used primarily on the website. Now, this is an example of a link that you would get on my website, and this is scarlet.bandcamp.com, which is a site that you can see here, lets you play music, lets you download all of these, either to a price, or in this case, it lets you name your price and lets you know what you're downloading, and in this case, these would be song files, either in MP3, FLAC, or any other format that it offers. Here has the discography, so you would be able to scroll down and see other releases. And in the upper right-hand corner, it also has links to other sites that the band would typically use. And this is another example. This is a solo project that I started called Critical Turn, which is on a similar site to Bandcamp, but it's on SoundCloud, which also allows you to download and listen to these songs, but it also allows you to here, this button is to share the music on another social media site like Facebook, or to like the song so that it appears on your profile on the site. Now, this is an example of what you will see on the front page of Telford Music, and once you scroll down, there will be other things like embedded MP3 players and videos. Now let's see what the mascot for Telford Music has to say about all of this. Now, as you can see, he's visited Telford Music so many times that he's turned into a music note himself. Now let's see what happens if he goes over to the amplifier and turns on the music. Telford Music, it's your jam. But I digress. In summary, Telford Music wants to convince the general public that there is much talent out there that should be recognized and really isn't, and that there is an audience for all arts. And if you want to send us music or to contact us for any subject matter, feel free to email me at jacob_telford@my.uri.edu, or to call the phone number at the lower right-hand corner, but of course, you would have to call according to the hours posted on the website. So I guess that means you're going to have to see the website. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and hopefully we'll be hearing from you soon.